perfect day to relax to a Jedi stream to defeat my concussion.
Oh, I don't even open the rest of my programs yet. I am way behind. I was fighting with this mod. I actually have Frit yet, who's helped me out to... he's rewriting this slo-mo mod so that we can have it on the buttons on the index controller to toggle it up and down, but also have it where we can do the stepping, because right now I can't do the stepping. I do have it on the buttons, but not... I have to do it in steps at 10s. We had some issues. He was being kind enough to rewrite this basically for us, but what's up, everybody?
Hey, Tox TTS is back down to 100 bits.
Oh, Skitty. Why you gotta do that right at the beginning? Come on, man. We were gonna have a nice, quiet stream.
6 months of public annoyance bog. White tick mark, letter P in square, newbie symbol, katakana sa, sparkle, passport control, meridian globe, ATM, children crossing.
Oh, that is incorrect. That is giant. How about now? This should work. Thank you for the resub, G-Dogs. Skitty, why you gotta go telling G-Dogs that the redeem's back to 100 bits? I'm gonna have to change it again already. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. Yep. So we have Big Patch 1. We got some awesome bug fixes actually from Anton this week. The one I am most excited about is the 5.7 no longer has the crappy collider internally. Hold on, I got a tangle here in one of my controller lanyards. Yeah, so we actually have a usable 5.7 for taking hold. What do I actually have here? Am I on... that's why. Okay, cool. That is working. Awesome. Are we actually down and up? We are. Cool. So, we'll start off just with some friendly 45. Yeah, we got some, the new Meat Fortress shotgun that's like a super shotgun. But the mod I was interested about that I actually accidentally found out about when I had, I think Curse DLLs in, was that we could slow time with the rotations here. And I completely didn't know that that was built into that. I'm Nolo. Thank you for the Prime. 12 months. Welcome back. Holy crap. G-Dog's here for 6. Sludge Puck, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. But yeah, we have... I probably have to adjust my volume a little bit here. It sounds low. Yeah, real low. I was recording that nade stuff earlier this week. But we have the ability now to, on demand, basically. Bring this down to slow motion, which is super cool. We can even basically bring it to a stop if we have it right. which is, I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some cool stuff we can do with this. I like it. It's going to be so cool. Nice, you're going to play for the first time port. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I like that the sound changes pitch too. But even just shooting stuff, that's a ton of fun. And the first thing, because it was only controllable by these by default, which sucked because you'd have to come in here, flip it down, and then do what you wanted to do. And it's very cumbersome once you get down to like 0.1 or 0.2 times speed. But Frityet already had a mod where he brought that to the snap turn controls in Arm Swinger. So right now we have to step it by 0.1 every time. And I want to have that up a little bit, and he's working with me a little bit to bring that to life. So, cool. That's what I'm going to be pissing around with a little bit today, just to see what we can come up with. How do you get H3VR mods? The best way is to look for either mod installer or deli counter are the two mod installers. If you go over to our Discord in the community content section, there's a whole bunch of, if you just scroll up, you can see either one of those every time there's an update that get reposted. Good place to get started there. 486, 6-month streak, tier 1, welcome back.
Bruh.
Port Giant, definitely start with a range just to get used to some of this stuff. Hey Bean, hello, hello. What's up? Like that the guns kind of drag. Yeah, so it actually does, like you get a weight to everything, so you can see I'm moving, and the physics actually has to catch up, so it's a little bit weird, and the quick belt acts goofy like that too, so it's not perfect by any means, but we can still work around it. I actually was having a good time.
How is everything going?
Watching some of the auto weapons shoot. Devil of Cards, 10 months at tier 3. You are consistently insane. Thank you so much. Donk is love, Donk is life. Thank you for the 2 months of Prime. Welcome back. You guys are ridiculous. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. When a Ladies First to Worst tournament, someone wanted Lady Jedi as a commentator. What's my opinion on this? That's up to her. She always gets compliments on her voice, and that sounds like a good idea for her to use that in that way. I don't know how familiar she actually is with what has to happen. Well, then again, she did play it, so she has a better idea now than ever before. To submit that as be a nice community goal thing, right? Sign her up for that. Let's have like, yeah, our Usos was pretty fun to watch. This, like, the amount of detail that Anton goes into making the guns work properly translates over to this so well. Because we can, like, this is so cool. This reminds me of literally Max Payne being able to, dive and slow the time down, which I was just obsessed with as a kid. It's too fun. Too fun. Hey, no worries, Devils. Thank you so much for stopping by on the sub. You're ridiculous. Got it right in the Boomski video. M26 does appear as the L2A2 as Soldier of Fortune, and as does the F1. There's a whole bunch actually in there, and they I guess only certain factions, like, you can't get all those nades at certain times. But yeah, whenever I had first seen that nade, I was like, for some reason that makes me think of Soldier of Fortune too. So I went back and checked, and I actually have that installed. That is a super fun game.
Play the horror game now, or else I'll throw more money at you.
I do need to do that. I'm sorry. I am way behind on that.
Heyo. This looks like it would be amazing for cinematic slow-mo shots.
That's what I was thinking too. I was gonna actually redo like my stream starting video and have just some like really like the green screen background, just slow pans in front of some of the guns firing, because it's super cool just from that perspective, in my opinion. I'm waiting for the cash to build. Normal Boy, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for the bits as well. Thank you, thank you. Nice pickaxe, Zach. Pickaxe, Zach. Got some index controllers. Cool, cool. So what do you press for slow-mo in the mod? So if you are using the main way to get this... Here we go with G-Dogs. I'm going to have to change it again in the middle of stream. 1 second.
Katakana-sa, left luggage, letter P in square, passport control, letter P in square, Chinese for emptiness or sky, katakana-sa.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if you're using Curse DLL, you have to use these two buttons here to slow and speed time up. You'll see at the top, and you can hear the little button press go with it. But it has a mod. I'll have to put the correct one in the Discord because it was in the H3VR homebrew somewhere up where he moved that to you have to be on arm swinger and you have to have snap turn enabled and you press the snap turn buttons. So you can either have that as the sticks or the A buttons on each controller, and that will bring it up and down. So
at Spencerufman's hype.
Oh man. Hamburg, what's up, Theo? Alrighty. We'll do a Ricky random and just mess around with this. I'm just literally exploring this mod to see what feels right. I know I want it to step in a different way, but that is in progress. So I was bothering Frit way too much last night and trying to get the stepping actually working. So I am good with where we are at now. The Ubik, thank you for the follow. Max Payne slow-mo dual-wield side jump. I wish I had like some sort of padded room to physically do that in. What pistols would he even use? He'd use 92 FSs, right? Trying to think what else he really had in that game. I know he had Deagles. Let's go with the Berettas. Are they up front? Where did they sit? I don't really use those ones too often. Goosh. 9A1, that's what it is. We'll go with 2 of them. And there was an old mod for Max Payne that kind of had it, it stepped in like a gradual, there was like a curve to it, and it got really slow, and then it came back as you came back down. It'd be cool to be able to set that stuff up in the same way where you kind of push the button and it goes through the whole, like it slows down and speeds up for you in a curve. And part of that is I now know how to get in and see what the code is, and I'm learning how to modify that myself. So that's going to be one of my goals, is to see if I can putz around with this a little bit more.
Go to sensitivity training, they said. You'll be less of a...
Yeah, can't quite dive. Need to do something with like arm swing or jump where you actually can. That might work. Yeah, I just want the stepping to be a little bit quicker because I have to push the button so many times, and already having arm swinger held down doesn't help that. It really doesn't. No to you. Oh, there we go. That'll be a good one. What did we get? Yeah, you. Hang on to this at least. Redis can hang down here. Should have room for the mag. We can stick that dot on there. Now we're good. What was it like first playing H3? That was way back when I first got my headset and I was not acclimated to VR at all. There's still just like this initial sense of wonder that all that had. I wish that was able to come back. Being 800 hours into the game and a couple thousand hours into VR, there's a certain bit of it, like the magic's kind of gone in that way, but it's not a bad thing. Cheer moding. Oh, cheer nothing. You're out of bits. Nice. Good. Thank goodness. We actually load this? We did not. See, these super slow ones, like it's really cumbersome to actually even move around. So I want to be able to step kind of just down to 33% in an easy way. It seems like it'll be fun to do some melee against the So-6 with that as well. I did get a nice weapon for that. Can you play VR with a 1050 Ti? You should be able to. Yeah, that shouldn't have any issues with it. It'll be a little bit low on the VRAM side if you have... Is there a 3 and a 6 gig version of that? It's only 3 gig. So... Wouldn't be the best experience, but it'll be possible. So I just need to make the slow-mo or redeem or something now. That'd be a good one. What's up, voice? Hello, hello. You can, but it'll bottleneck a much. That sounds correct. Yeah, a little too much on the slowing. I'm gonna get better at that.
3 override tokens.
It's funny because the announcer slows down too.
Advance to next system
Speed
node
hacks,
and
yes.
take it.
It's funny, you actually can't move as quick once you're doing it. Like, it's still based on how your arms are moving, so you slow down like super, super quickly.
Go to sensitivity training, they said. You'll be less of a dick, they said.
Let's do like... Let's sit at 3. This might be too slow. It's like watching them turn.
It's over there.
And having their voice. You might be able to actually get it to sound like Anton again with that. That's strange. That spawns with ammo? Huh. So that actually spawns with a bullet. That's weird. It's very strange. And everything feels like really heavy in the physics after you use it because it's so disorienting. How does slow mode affect scoring? That's disabled, or you should be playing with your item spawner on if you play any kind of take and hold with mods installed at all. Yeah, that's no bueno. There's no like real stop against that. You're just supposed to not do it. Oh goodness. You got your hands on a 3060 for MSRP. Nice. Took me a long time to get my 3090. A long time. It was released in what, like September, and I got mine the very end of December. Yeah, it is not easy to get cards right now for sure. Building a Mona Lisa around the Sosig's head, yes. It's very hard to control the recoil on these.
That extra repeat is really obvious.
We just need to sell some of this stuff. Trying to hit him with a mag.
Wonderful.
Right? Some of the explosions last for a really long time. They leave this like artifacting sound around. And once they start in a slow-mo time, they don't stop it.
Override token found.
Cheesy Crunch Tacos, thank you for the follow. Hey Chaotic, woke up with a raise, oh my. Oh no, please no. Woke up with a raise at work. Those are always good days. Hey, there's a nice one. We gotta get rid of some of this crap. Oh goodness, goodness, goodness.
Override token found.
I'm
Override token found.
trying to think where I even want to put this. That stinks that these boxes only go in like one spot. It goes the whole way to the back. I still hear a sound that's like glitching out from the slow-mo. Is this what would happen if your brain works faster than your body could respond? I would suppose so. This is some like high-end adrenaline kind of response time stuff. If the player's bullets are actually modeled, can they be seen in slow-mo? No. And I don't think I can get to pause from this one. No. The other one I was using... Actually, hold on. This will be tough. We can't actually do it. Yeah, because we would have to be able to fire and then hit this quick enough to get a pause, which we can't actually do. We can get a full pause. Yeah, we can get a full pause, but like I can't arm swing or anything. I'd only be able to teleport around. And I can quick grab to reposition, but until Fritya gets that mod rewritten, we won't be able to really look. I know that the individual bullets aren't visible anyway, but... Oh, look. It looped. Oh, no. Did we, like, Stack Overflow with that? That's funny. Uh-oh. What's up, Days? Hello, hello. Fortunate Son intensifies.
Hold this position.
Yeah, well, I think we went a little bit too far into the other end there. It's so much fun just from a visual standpoint. I know it's just me being weird, but this is so entertaining watching the guns actuate in this kind of way. Like, how cool is that? How freaking cool looking is that? Is it possible to make things go faster? Not with this mod. I don't know if there's a limitation or a cap that's in place.
Encryption neutralized.
But yeah. Hey Turkish, hello.
Advancing to
Welcome
next
back.
system
Baconator, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back.
Analyzing system.
You guys are too kind. Curious to what other game modes would like lend itself well to this. Yeah, I don't know. The way they explode is so good. It's so good. The Ubik, thank you for the Prime as well. Holy man. Try Boomski with this. All that would be me waiting longer and longer to find out that I hadn't hit. I did. We can go look at Boomski for something. I was messing around with that a little bit. Was trying to see. I brought in the item spawner. Chaotic. Holy crap.
4 override tokens found.
Chaotic. 50.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Freaking 50 subs. Goodness, Chaotic. Thank you so much. Whoa. I need a G-Dogs level ban on you. Thank you, Chaotic, so much. Please, if you got a gift sub from Chaotic, throw some love their way. Jacksons and P. Topman, thank you for the primes. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, everybody. Holy crap. All right, we need to go roll some more guns. Thank you so much, Chaotic. And Jack and P-Top, I don't want you guys to get lost on all that either. Thank you, thank you. Is it possible to melee the SO6 in full time stop? No, we can't do that because physics objects get actually frozen at that point. So like whenever it's full time stop, you know, we actually have to. This is kind of weird because the buttons and the UI are actually on 2 separate scales. So I can't go to time stop when I'm putzing between them. But yeah, no, these are legitimately frozen. Like I could grab things, but I can't move them. If it's any kind of physics latched onto that, they cannot be moved once they're grabbed. I have to. Like maybe I'd be able to, I don't even know. I don't know. I have no clue. Pretty sure that I lost my MP7 into the nether because we went the wrong way with that. It's too much fun. legitimately too much fun. I can understand why it's like not in natively though, because it breaks so much crap and doesn't make sense for a whole bunch of other things. Can you shoot down your own explosives after fired when you slow time down? We'll have to see. Yeah, no, it's all good. G-Dogs gets a break from the sub-gifting stuff. I always feel bad for anybody who comes in and does that, and that's like people come and hound if they don't continue to. The generosity is always appreciated, but never required. Alright, I was thinking about doing, what would it be?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. A recent contestant completed a spore-locked standard and beat his opponent with only one controller. Better yet, his name was Texas Red and he had a big iron.
Oh my. Big iron on his hip. Does have a bolt hold. Alright, let's get rid of some crap here so we can free up some space. Yeah, 60 can go, he can go. MP7 is gone for us.
Override token
Oh, I forgot. Well, that'd actually be a good one to watch. Get you out of there, don't need you. Those are too big to even hold there, aren't they?
Oh, goodness. Oh, what that is?
Because that's going to have the compressing springs, isn't it? That actually does. That's funny. That is hilarious.
Override token found.
The Tarkov slowed down sounds goofy.
Oh, what that is?
Come on, get in there. That is a violent bit of recoil. Holy crap. No.
What's going on over here?
Get him.
Chow down.
It's too much fun to mess with.
Gonna pound at me.
Holy crap.
Check this out.
Receiver without furniture. That's all this is, yep. This is literally just an AK without any of its furniture. The minimum you would have to need to have it to fire properly. Even though I don't know if it would cycle the best, but I don't know. I'm not familiar with how much you would actually need to have to cycle it properly based on the operating system for it. Oh, we don't have an iron, so that doesn't help us too much. I didn't roll any more guns, so I'm kind of screwed here. Yeah, so the slow-mo I have currently bound to 2 buttons. I have, on my index controllers, I'm using B for my movement, and A is usually only better hands. So it is moved over to A on each button for increase and decrease. So on my left hand, if I press the bottom button, I will slow time down at increments of 0.1 basically, so 10% at a time. And as I press on the right hand, it speeds back up. That's usually accomplished by these buttons right here using, oh, what is it? I can't ever remember the name. Did I not? Oh, yeah. Curse DLL. And it's in a different stepping, actually custom stepping. But the version of Frityet's mod I'm using is actually on an older version of Deli. Doesn't have stepping options included. Custom stepping options. So we're waiting for a rewrite to get that stuff working. You doubt it would cycle right without the kinetic of the furniture. That was my thought too, like if you don't have a pistol held right. But I know that they're a little bit more picky. Oh, I do have those pistols still, don't I? Hadoy.
Advancing to next system layer.
Guess I do.
Analyzing system.
How's the new reload? What do you mean? Oh, the AK one. It's so much better. I don't know that these ones are, or these ones aren't using it yet. Are they? That's on the Oh. He changed 2 things about the AKs and he only propagated the one. I thought that was the paddle. Oh yeah, he propagated the paddle, but he didn't propagate the rock-in. That's right. That's right. That's right. I have this up too loud. It's a bit loud, isn't it? Oh no, come back. I gotta turn this down a little bit. Even a bit loud in headset.
Data extracted.
Yeah, we'd have to have one of the AKMs to really get the full effect of the new reload changes.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Parents, what I do to pay the bills.
Yeah, the rock-in, I'm still a little bit torn about. Just throw the guns at them in slow motion, that'll work great. But yeah, the rocket I'm a little like, only because it seems to make it not as crunchy to put the mag in, but I really don't. I haven't messed with it enough. I'm more really concerned about the paddle part anyway. That was the real fun one. We'll have to go, trying to think where I had that item spawner at. We can go grab one. I think I know where it is. Super hot. Your bank feels like you're getting scammed, so they stopped you. That's probably for the best.
Why hot dogs?
Probably for the best. Your intentions are well received, chaotic, but I'm glad your bank is stopping you from spending any more on me. Where is that? Yeah, so the new changes for this guy. I think the tactical has it as well. We should be able to get an easier reload if we go to rocket in. It completes it for us, which is where I'm kind of meh about it, but Anton says he doesn't have single stage ones, or multi-stage reloads in, as far as latching onto it and then having to complete the rock. And the other bit is we now kind of have to get latched onto the mag to do the tac reloads. I like how I don't know that I'm still in slow-mo sometimes until I hear him talk. I don't know why it's so entertaining. I could sit here and do that all freaking day. Yeah, the reloads feel really good, the actual tac part, because we have to almost latch on and then put a force behind it. We get that nice, I probably can't do it because I can't get the force behind in slow-mo. Get those nice launches from it. Cursed gun emotes. Slow-mo ladder pop. Oh my, chaotic. Well, it looks like I'll have to stop streaming before next month then, right?
Hold this position.
Oh, man.
Analyzing system.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the rock-in part yet. Might just take a while to grow on me. Yeah, it really does feel like you have to tear it out of there. That was a really good way for him to explain the feeling of that. Because it's not quite just an easy pop when you're doing it on an actual AK.
Advancing to next system link. Analyzing system.
But congrats on the raise, Chaotic. That's good. That's always a good thing. All day. Literally all day. Used to play Max Payne with those mods that would give you like either infinite bullet time or increase the bullet time in certain ways, and just all day. Don't know what is so satisfying about it.
Wonderful.
Need to make a power-up weenie that does that.
Stealth encryption detected. Neutral.
Oh, nope. Where'd he go?
Encryption neutralized.
Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Next system.
Gao, Gurin, and Gar. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Analyzing system.
It's Zonzo. Follow-up World War I game from Verdun. I've not played any of those yet. I've heard good things. So they're doing another World War I? World War one? Interesting. Had not heard. Absolutely sharp. Ooh. World War I, 2. Too much check and chat getting killed. Alright. I'm gonna pop over actually to Boomski for a moment. See if I can get this working. This should be working. Left Alt and M, right? Yes, it is. So, I was in here trying to cheat. Just to see what was possible. And it's interesting how Anton has this built. Because my first thought was, oh, why can't I just shoot these things? And you actually can't. So let's do... I don't know if that returns what I want or not. Yeah, that's right. Those are weird. I just do 47. Nope. Trying to remember. M4 doesn't get me something. M4 gets me a bayonet. Do we just get, that's right, we get random. I'll do firearm. So, it's something not terrible. You can get an ammo object. We don't have a quick belt here, so we can't spawn lock either, which is whatever. But he actually has these built where you can't shoot them. They don't die from that. I was like, okay, cool. So the next thought was like a China Lake. I just do done to get that. Yeah. All right. So China Lake. Random ammo object. HE. Also, the explosives in this don't work. It has to be grenades. Yeah, so it has to be grenades, not even normal explosives. Which is just interesting. So the next thought was, well, if we have to use nades, we can still cheat. might just be grav, actually. There we go. Yeah, we can still cheat. We just have to do it the right way. I'll come back. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. Especially without a quick belt, but... we can still cheat. You can hit the trophies with the panel. You can enable a quick belt in that menu. Really, that's cool. That would help. Actually be able to spawn lock. So yeah, this is what I was sitting here doing the other night was oh no, still too high. I'm still bad at it even though I'm cheating with the gravity gun. Come back. Yep, I'm still bad. It doesn't really make it any easier because it's tough to aim. Especially because you're limited with the amount of time you have. Big hacks. Oh, he's such a good explosion radius. Nice. Boom. Big money. Big money. Some people were giving me some tips on score for this mode too. Apparently you want to save those impacts strictly for when you can get 2 vehicles at once, just so you can use them for more grenades. That one is a tough one. Oh, rip off. Absolute rip off. But yeah, wanted to share that. Oops. Oops. A little bit too long. We're winning. Get impacts. We could just, like, what are those? I'm trying to think what the good ones are called. Is it till bombs? Do we have grenades in here? Thrown. Oh, nice, they are in here. It's the impact flash. Cybernades. There we go. We'll take you. Can we enable scene settings? Alright. Spawn locking is enabled. Control catcher, catch height. Player IFF, ammo infinite. Uses unlock system. We need to find I don't see one here for you know, I don't see one for the actual quick belt. Yeah, we don't have that. Oh nice, I didn't know we had that little thing that spawned out. Yeah, we have some quick belt options, but that actual one isn't there. Anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Felt obliged to share. Garbage. Actual garbage. Because I was like, oh, I can make like a whole thing of just cheating at this with that. The other option, I don't think we can take grenades past that point. I think they despawn. Can we even go through here? We can. Okay, if we take them and not throw them, they sit here, so that's something. What if I were to, like, just set him up there? Is he gonna slide? Now, this is a very low friction surface, isn't it? That it is. This whole thing like that? Not quite. Up there is, though. Not really angled either. Just need him to get stuck where we can see him. Oh, there we go. This is how we cheat. We can just go up here and... we got it. Big score. Good job.
Bonk.
Bonus round? Yeah. Big money. Being up here feels illegal.
Alrighty, going to bed. Much love, and I hope you have a great rest of your stream.
Thanks, Butter. Thanks, first to worst. Hope you guys do well with the tournament this weekend. Our run is next week. Apparently I signed up for the wrong one, but yeah, that was
Wonderful.
other goofy stuff we were doing. Caustic Doctor, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Gonna head back. Let's hang out at the range for a little bit more today. Welcome, Ungodly. Goodness, goodness. Alright, what do we even have? Where is that new break action we got? Meat Fortress, right? That would be... Where is that? Okay, Big Boomer is in all. Interesting. Yeah, this is our new super shotgun. Break actions also got fixed. Got some slow projectiles to them. Very slow. Very, very slow. Very Doom-esque though, for sure. And like how we had to have something that was somehow larger than our actual one. Load only the right barrel. Where did I even throw that? So there's only an audio trigger on the left barrel. That's funny. That's hilarious. What, it's suppressed. You've never heard of a suppressed break action double? That is hilarious. I like that. It's integrally suppressed. Which better? I have not tried yours yet, Chonka. I actually haven't downloaded that. Or maybe I do have it and I haven't tried it. Where is yours at? I don't know if I have that. I remember seeing, actually, I was watching the console log and Beppin go through, and there was an error that was like, oh crap, there's a duplicate or something. I don't know if that was actually it. The stealth rounds. It's break action shotguns. Yeah, I must not have it then. I have my install is pretty busted right now when it comes to all the guns and whatnot, because I was deleting a bunch of crap trying to get these working. It looks like I don't have it right now. What's up, Grim? Yeah, I'll have to go and grab that and give it a shot. I had not tried that one. I can't keep up with all the content you guys put out. It's far too much. There's so much crap you guys are constantly pumping out. It's wonderful, but I just do not have enough time in the day anymore. Fuck, man. Yeah, I don't even know. We can basically end up shooting our shells. Pull over, you can do it. Watching the muzzle jump that he has programmed into these is super fun too. Really interesting to watch the jump per round. This probably wasn't the best example, considering it's such small caliber. Let's get that XM500 out. Can we get an attachment just to have some sort of sight? I don't need anything fancy for him. Go ahead down here. Just like the fact that there's that much detail in all of this Watching the barrel recoil. Can we grab it? Boom. Boom. Slo-mo would make you nauseous. I think the fact that you can't really move around too much with the locomotion modes helps avoid that, but it can be a little bit disorienting. I still haven't found like the good spot to hang out at with it. The super slow stuff is fun, but it's just not practical. This doesn't feel bad. That's at 30% speed. The sounds that those all make. It is a gun simulator first. That it is. That it is. I can't do it because of the way that this is programmed right now. We can't get to 0% to stop time without manually doing it. But doing a skit where like you're in the middle of Meat Fortress and there's a rocket coming at you, and I don't know that you'd be able to do it, but having time stop and then going and putting another friendly SOSIG in front of you and then backing up to the original spot and starting time again and having it smack them and kill them. But again, I can't do that now for a couple reasons, and you can't move things anyway when you are frozen, so there are limitations. It's actually, we have to do this. Actually, I won't be able to do that, will I? Nope, I won't. That I won't. I wanted to see if I could properly make it stop, but... Alright, looks like they're still up. We should be able to TP out now. That's also the strange thing. After the first TP, you get this, like, really limpy one that doesn't do anything. Alright, I don't think they exploded yet. Where did they go? Oh, there's one. There they are. Yeah, so the grenades actually do have... He maybe, I don't know. He ate after I had him out. No, we hadn't done that because he'd been in all morning until afternoon. Where's the other? I lost the other one at now. You're gone. I'm talking to stream. Yeah, we can't really do anything with them though. They just kind of blow up whenever they contact something. But cool to be able to stop and see them at least. Pick up the dude that fired the rocket and put him in front of it. That would be funny. But yeah, we wouldn't... I'd have to do a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know that I could even plausibly get that to work. Get back to arm swinger so we can actually mess with this. I'm just gonna test it out. Just to be goofy about it, but... only because it's fun. That's right. It's still like the opposite of how an actual ballad song works, and it's always confusing to pick that up. That's fine, we'll go with him. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Okay, cool. So we're good there. Full map. Do there. Red spawn is fast. We always on? Okay, we're on red. Let's be on blue. Blue spawn standard. I've not touched this mode with this yet. Any news on the first to worst tournament is still in the goulash? Yeah, I am in the goulash bracket as of last week. My next run is next week. I had actually goofed up and applied for this week, and I wasn't supposed to yet. So we have a week off to get everything sorted, but we have to go from there. these guys are even gonna be at. Because it's almost gonna be better to just hang around at like 0.25 speed. Oh no, get away from it. Get away from it. That is really disorienting in slow-mo. That's 0.125, so I gotta hit that twice. I want him to fire it at me one more time. So we can stop it. I'm guessing we can't actually do anything to move him though, because we don't have any option to pick something up. The best I'd be able to do is have an object out, something that's immovable that I can telegrab, and putting it in front instead. Like an options panel or something. This is just for testing. But again, that kind of gets... Okay. We can make that work. I don't know exactly how, but we can make it work. Want it to be... There we go. So I have to kind of grab it in that way. And then... Looks like we can't even lock it. Oh. Looks like the physics gets all goofed up because I'm telegrabbing it and it has a whole bunch of built-up momentum. So that's not gonna work. This is how Dio works out his plans, yeah. What's up, Indy? Must be. Yeah, so that won't work. Worth a shot, though. Trying to think of other ways to break this, but I really don't know. It's such a goofy thing to even have access to. And it's so cool to see, like, again, all the small simulations happening in the game. Oh my, whatever. Whatever. How am I slowing time? There is a mod. You can do that with Cursed DLL. I'm using a adjustment to that from Frit that assigns the slow-mo stuff to buttons on my controllers, which isn't working properly, isn't on the newest version of Deli just yet. So, all right, I'm just gonna pull up back into more Ricky.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
Take it. Whatever. Yeah, just taking it easy this week because next week we're back to tournament run. Still been trying to putz around and find some more reloads out. I really didn't get anything done with last week's Sunday stream. We ended up goofing around and doing other crap anyway. It'd be cool if I could catch that one again since he's still full. I think there's a timer on them. Yeah, there's a timer we have to outlast. Am I able to close him properly? Oh goodness, that spin. Too much fun. I hate it. I hate it. This is probably going to absolutely ruin my actual take and hold skills. See the new pistol they added to Modern Warfare? I have not. What did they add? Find that with the slowed time in DLL's normal time is more jittery. I haven't really come across that. There's like an odd sense of things not working or having a the way to say it. Things feel heavier, but
I should.
why does it have to be so entertaining?
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Why is it so good? Can't get in there. 80-round drum pistol.
Check this out.
That sounds ridiculous. No, not okay. Is he actually up on? It is. I thought it was to the left.
Static
Going on
encryption.
Like how you can't actually hear anything after you begin firing this.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted.
It's disgusting.
Three
Yes, yes.
override tokens found.
It's so good. It's also just good mobility.
Advance system node and take it.
Who needs ladder pops anymore? Right? Who needs them? That thing even move you if your time frozen. We can't fire it. So what I think I found out with that, I have to kind of slow it down first to get this going right. So if we have our weapon, again, we can't really do anything. We can grab it. Oh wow, it does fire. So we get the initial firing, but it stops after that. The other guns I was trying wouldn't let you fire. They wouldn't do anything. That'd be funny if we could just like consistently load and shoot this while it was frozen, and then we'd have all that pent-up energy. That's goofy. So it will fire. Huh.
Well, this is expected.
Oh my. Oh, gross. With the drum mags. Or Kiappa. And we can hold him there. Nice. Oh, we don't get a, I say this should have full auto because of cursed DLLs, so. Constantly. Yoch. Too much fun. What a disgusting gun. Absolutely. Speaking of, it actually works now. It's so good. We have a properly working 5.7. It's the best. Let's use that Kiappa, I guess. Rufus Shinra from the Final Fantasy VII remake. I've not played that far into it.
Huh?
It's actually been a long while since I touched that at all. I didn't like the direction they went. Oh, that's right. Keep thinking it's the touchpad instead of the button.
Interfacing
Getting used to that and like any kind of new control scheme. So complicated in VR. From what year do I play H3? When I started, what movement option did I use? There might have only been teleport whenever I first started. I started in 2016, was it? So year H3 came out, so year the Vive came out. I picked it up in May. May or June. And, yeah, I think there was only, like, teleport in it. Because Anton was still experimenting with a whole bunch of things, like, the Gunnasium. And you had to like pull on things to actually move around. So that's where this started. After that, smooth locomotion was added, which was, then arm swinger got put in, and it's been nothing but arm swinger since. That is the way to go, in my opinion. Full auto drum Makarov, it is in here. Oh, nice, Ben. You just watched everything. Oh, look, it's the boss's weapon from Metal Gear Solid 3. This is the worst Patriot variant ever. If that's the case. Can you imagine if the boss had 22? It's a laser beam. It's actually a laser beam.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted.
I love the channel points. It's like playing Metro.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Why do I always get the
Oh my. There's even like a delay to hold the trigger to fire on some of these lower speeds. Like you can't just tap it. Like the trigger has to reset into the proper position or set into the proper position to get the fire, which is cool.
Override token found.
Thank you for the follow, Pleasant Strawberry. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for the weird stream today. I've just been hooked on this mod. 100%. Get rid of that disgusting thing. I'm gonna clear out some of what we have here. I will keep the 5.7
Override token
because
found.
finally we get to use it.
Override
Thank you,
token
Angel
found.
Fun, for the follow as well.
Override
Does Curse
token
do
found.
pistol full auto as well?
Override token found.
Yes. It's up on the touchpad instead.
Override token found.
Take that, Keltec, right? I don't need your stinking... With the double barrels, holy crap. Kasul. Or break actions in general.
Override token found. Override token found. Override token found.
Enfield. And a receiver. It's good, right? That's disgusting. Oh, even the buffer tube. That's so cool. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Ah, we didn't get stripper clips. Oh. Oh, that's the wrong one. I forgot exactly what level of Curse DLL I had enabled. Technically. Disgusting. I forgot. Where did I put that guy? Now we have at least one here.
What's over there?
Only the bolt actions were full auto, right?
Huh?
Get out of here.
Hmm? Ivan, is that really necessary?
Imagine the actual amount of melting going on there.
What's over there?
I need to find where my spawn is. Hold on. Hold on. I always forget that that's possible.
Uplink successful.
Yes.
Target system detected. Take it.
Now I know what I'm doing. It's probably gonna not work right. There we are. Hey. Yes. Yes. It's so good. Let's get a stock on this. This is great. This is the best thing.
Alright, here's the 411, folks. Say some gangsta is dissing your fly girl. Just give him one of these.
Mag-based foregrip, right? There you go. It just works. That way we still have 5.7. It stinks that we can't get a proper reload without goofing up here. Oh, that's right. We have to do it like up in the middle. This is the worst. Actually a bit more stable than the P90, it feels like.
Override token found.
Yeah, there's no way to really get that in there properly without me damaging my hands in real life. Sadly. Ridiculous. Hey, that fits really well. I like that. Just put everything into the 5.7 mag day. Did I accidentally roll something? I think I did. Make it AP and send. No, we're good. We're gonna keep doing this. This is what's happening today. This is now Union 5.7 appreciation channel only. It's not even a good round. Right? It doesn't have a whole bunch to it. But it just naturally, it almost naturally fits perfectly.
Interfacing
Up
with
here is
system
really
node.
good looking.
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
What character is this? This is Ricky Random we're on. But we are modded. We are modded. Do belted ammo boxes work on standard guns? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that they would have a completely different mechanic to them that would prevent that from happening. We did see some odd behavior with that last week, where we were pulling a belt up.
Encryption neutralized.
I forget what we had done. We pulled a belt up and let go, and it actually changed to like 9mm or something.
3 override.
I forget what the
tokens
specific scenario was that we broke there.
found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Why the long face, he said.
I'm sure that there are people who are looking into some custom visual stuff. A lot of that, I imagine, is some just figuring out how current things work, which takes time. Hang on to you. Get rid of you guys.
Override token found. Override token found.
Yes, yes, perfect. There we go. Whew, I have to sneeze. Sorry. I like how he only has ones every so often to show the current load. Alright, awesome. Now we have that. That is a good thing to have. Oh, it's good. It is good. Today is good. Like, the potatoes and stuff are so fun to shoot out of these different guns, and this kind of counts in that category because it has that just lob to it. Let's go ahead and drop the explosives, that's all. It actually almost fits in the chamber there. It's almost the right size. Almost. Almost. Last shot is a grenade. Can you disqualify me early, please? Please do. Like, seriously, how fun is that? It is too good. I still like the 5.7 better. It's loud. Yeah. And I'll go back to the normal ones because you guys suck. It's not fun. The handheld A10. So we need those NTW rounds in there. That'd be the good one to have, right? 20 millimeter, a full auto 5.7. It's perfect. We'll see what Ricky gives to us. I'm not gonna go fishing for stuff in the item spawner. We'll see what Ricky gives.
Hold this position.
If I get the potato cannon.
Analyzing system.
Like, I can't even use my iron sights with this. Unlock, please, thank you.
Hardened encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized.
Easy peasy. Back to loading.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Okay, now we're good. Now we're full up. Yes. Yeah, the minigun sadly does not work with these things. It uses a different system entirely, so we can't just drop ammunition into it. Sad, but exotic things like that are built a different way. They're built different. So
Swarm encryption detected.
a lot of these mods just don't work with them right off the bat. Almost grabbed the wrong one. Should have at least put 5.7 in this.
Data extracted. 4 override tokens found.
Is this gun cursed or blessed? It's blurst.
Advance to next system node and take it.
How could you not like it? How could you not? How could you not? Ooh, AK-12. Big boy mag, too. And a bayonet. What do we have here? This is our ammo spawn. We need to save one of the normal mags. Oops. I actually like that. That works. Do that again. Do it again. Come back. No, it's not gonna work again. I need it. Thank you. Perfect. Hey, it's already full auto too, so I'm not even cheating when I do that one. What one was I even working on? This guy. I've only gone over to the dark side. All custom maps should be on the new daily version now. Should receive updates in the next few days. Nice. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow and whatnot, I'll be doing some more diving into reasonable modding. I was just feeling a little goofy the past couple days with this. Doing some different stuff because why not? Cleans out those of you that don't like me. There we go. Burst. We have burst. Burst grenades. Full auto. This is disgusting. Why are you guys even here? I hate it. I hate it and love it at the same time. We can get rid of you, I suppose. Now we just need to bayonet somebody. Too many ideas. What's up, Port? No worries. I do not have the pepper box in. No, I have not grabbed that mod yet. I did not grab him. Oh no. Boy, that is disorienting.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I love a firefight.
Why is it so entertaining? I don't know why. Freaking love it. I don't know if I'm gonna get those. Too cursed to happen. Too cursed to happen. Why don't you like it, H3? Why don't you like it? Tactical G11K chambered in 20mm. Oh goodness. Slo-mo is just entertaining in general. Yeah, the explosion mixed with that actually gave me like instant headache. With the slo-mo, it was like woobly. That was a bit weird. Alright, I'm just going off of what Ricky gives me. I'm not going to do anything with the item spawner.
Target system detected. Take it.
You don't like it because 40mm does not fit into a 22 LR magazine. Oh, we're just having fun today. It's all good. You gotta break the rules sometimes. Yeah, I actually didn't know about the pepper box until I saw, was it Lupus's video on it? Or he had part of it in one of his modded videos. I wasn't even aware of it. Ooh. Well now, what can we do with this? A lot of rounds in there. Oh, heck of a lot of rounds. Come on. Gonna be real picky, isn't it? Real picky. There's no way you're full already. Don't want you. Don't want you. I think we got it. I think we got it. And Crank Frank goes into there. Don't need you. Hang on to you guys for now. Cool. You could literally do a 50 cal and 20 gauge. The same size, are they? That's interesting. Where even is this? Was this Cursed Ladder or somewhere else? It's further out than Cursed Ladder. See? Looks harmless. You don't even know. There's nothing giving away that we have 50 cal in here. And technically it probably was already. Oh, 12. So the rim would fit. Interesting. Oh. Could have just gone up to here. Ain't easy. Nobody knows any better.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Shooting a tank round out of a 25 auto. Just both of them with one shot. That's disgusting. They sound like wind chimes whenever they're in such slow-mo too. This is actually gross.
I started blasting.
Bah.
Static encryption detected. Encryption neutralized.
Are there artillery mods?
Data extract.
I know there was somebody who made that. You can put like the oversized 50 and we'd have to go grab the ammo panel to do that though. But yeah, you can put pretty much any kind of firearm ammunition into any firearm. Again, small things that don't apply like the minigun and whatnot, but you open. Yo.
Override token.
Something different like ammo or something. Oh boy, that would be a rough one.
Oh, what that is. Huh?
See? Looks totally fine. So you can see the back of the bullet there. It's totally normal. We need to get rid of some crap.
Override token found.
There we go. That'll be a good one. And clear this guy out. Freedom Fetty or Cannonball? Oh no, this is Cannonball. This might not be good. This will take way too long to actually fully load as well. Oh, we got rid of him, didn't we? We did. Do this. Get rid of those two.
Override token found.
Um,
Override token found.
come on with this crap, man.
Override
The
token
weird
found.
things. Oh, there's another one. We did have more. I just forgot about them.
Override token found. Override token found.
Maybe it's the same thing, but... There we go. Oh, I really wanted to be far up there. Perfect. Now we are in business. This is gross. Here comes the epilepsy, I suppose. Ooh, yeah, big headache time. That is exacerbating that effect for the explosion so much. What mods do I have on? It's mostly Cursed DLL. And let's see if it crashes at the moment. Those are the two mods. Alright, yeah, we need some different kind of ammo or something here. That is a lot to deal with. You won't even blow them up, will you? You won't. Well, that's fine. I like how it's
Override token found.
in the opposite way. That's funny. There we go. That works. Just a regular old commando. He's being picky. There, normal gun. We're fine. Nothing special. How does Cursed DLL unlimited ammo mix? I mean, you'd be through your ammo pretty quickly. And again, you can use anything in any gun.
Huh?
Really hadn't considered any of that stuff because I would not be playing limited ammo with those mods on. Really would not be.
Analyzing system.
Bloop. A mag with every type of round. Just that 150 round 22 LR mag with one of every shot in it. And the last one's the oversized 45.
Hardened infection detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized.
Sorry, H3. I didn't mean to ruin the stream
Analyzing system.
doing dumb stuff. Keeping it fresh. Part of the mods I just really never touched. That's all. That is all. Double barrel grenade launcher. I like those, oh, what are they? The Demo Man ones. Those are pretty cool. We turn it in time. Oh no, not even close. Yeah, I really like the new paddle release there.
Swarm encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized.
No, come back. This is actually somehow harder to reload in slow-mo. Somehow is harder.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Load random ammo type in the ammo spawner. 22 and 223 are the same round diameter, suggesting there is such thing as an AP22. Yes.
Why mod slow-mo in when you can just lag your game out with spawned mags for
That works. That works as well, Peacemaker. What's up? Welcome back for 3 months. How are you doing? I saw some of your stuff on, what was it, Twitter? You were doing with the curly fry mag. Good stuff. Good stuff. What else do we got? Taz, gross. Also gross. We can even hold on to this. I don't need you anymore. Looks like a SMG variant. I like it. Ah, full catch.
Guess I'm out.
You're gonna be throwing smoke nades at me, man. Dude, get out of here. With this 22 constantly. How many times I've gotten that? Don't want, keep you at least. Anton did fix the other site, right? The other flip site is working.
Override token.
Such junk.
Override token.
And I've ruined the gun. Nice.
Override token found.
What is this, super hot?
Override token found.
More like super hot dogs.
Override token found.
Or something. 300 blackout. We have that, which is good. Cool. Oh, did I not? I forgot to do that. I can shoot his gun out of his hand. Didn't grab one, did I? I did not. Come on, get in there. Yeah, the like slowest time ones take so long. They really do. Like these magazines make everything look like a TF2 gun immediately. It's great. Everybody expects bullet dodges now. No, I actually don't want those because those give me a headache. A 300 blackout MP5.
Oh, come on.
The magazine's just way up in the bolt. Oh, goodness.
System node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Goodness, goodness. This makes sense.
Hardened encryption neutralized.
Get him. Where's the last one?
Encryption neutralized.
So I have to find a way to like make that interesting whenever I'm doing things like reloads.
Analyzing
Which I need the stepping to be, I think, more severe like that, so I don't have to hammer the button 6 times just to get down to 40% on the speed. Also need to get better at keeping my head up while I reload. I still have a really bad habit of bringing the weapon like right down here and doing it. Much more interesting if I keep my face up, looking at where enemies could be coming from. Yeah, just burst runs, Luigi. That's all. Nothing special, just disgusting.
swarm encryption detected.
Wait! That's myself up.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer.
Oh my.
Analyzing system.
What else did we get from the patch yesterday? Is there some other fixes with other gun reloads? Something wrong with a deagle apparently, the 50 cal. That got fixed.
Wonderful.
Not too much else though. Bear's Poo, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Welcome. Oh, wrong mag. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Really wish I would have bought a 300 blackout at some point, since my Osprey works with that.
Recursive encryption.
It'd be fun to have a rifle to use my suppressor on. That's inconvenient placement.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found.
Alright, next one ahead is right around the
Advance
corner.
to next system node and take it.
I don't know. Survivor, 8 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Alright, what do we got good? Thompson. Storm. That was the LAR for a second. Oh, is that the MVP? Yep. Gray, purple. And the Schofield. Keep the MVP. Where do you? I'm gonna have to re-roll some stuff. Oh, that takes. Let's just take 5.56, right? There's nothing super special about him. He's quite normal. It's just bolt action. Interesting. We are full up otherwise. So let's do this. Cool. I'm gonna go roll some of this away at the next one, because that's ammo, right? That was ammo. Yes, yes. Thompson and 308. What did you walk in on? You don't want to know. What if Cursed DLL was real life? Oops, wrong child, doesn't matter. Blackout is such a weird little round. I've never seen it in real life. I've only seen the weapons like up behind the desks and at the counters.
Huh?
Come on. Come back. that I even need
Ooh, that's a doozy.
slo-mo to do that. We're at 90, aren't we? They sound so goofy. They sound so freaking goofy.
Oh goodness.
This is just Anton now, is that all it is?
For serious?
Holy crap. Ah, no tokens there. What on Earth, but closely to what on the moon? The meat sounds so watery. It's an odd sentence. Get out of here. Get out.
Override token found.
Holy crap. There we go. And we got a winner. Yep, turn signal is the name of the mod I'm using there. Like how it just kind of sits on the very end. Oh, it is on safe. That's right, the safe is in a different direction because of the way it's rotated. Well, this is going to completely ruin my run for next week because I'm going to be so used to playing with these different time variables and stuff.
I'll just be over here.
It's alright, we're out of the main bracket, so...
Hold this position.
Analyzing system.
The caliber actually changed depending on the mag loaded. So it's dependent on the magazine. So yeah, we're firing whatever's in the magazine. Like, we could seriously just plop a couple of 12 gauge in there. Come on, put her back in.
Detected.
And we get a couple of those first. Oh boy, the headaches. That's empty. I think I loaded him.
Encryption neutralized.
So we are actually firing blackout whenever we have the blackout
System link.
out. And so forth. Yes, yes.
Analyzing system.
Watching me play VR in VR is so weird. I never really got into watching videos in VR. I always thought I'd use the like big screen feature a lot more, but I really haven't. Then again, that was on my Vive, and the Vive didn't have the best pixel density, so it might be better on the Index or even like the Vive Pro.
Stealth encryption detected.
I don't know what's loaded. Nothing's loaded. Run.
Encryption neutralized.
I had nothing.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Yeah, one of every single round would take a long time to do. Would be quite entertaining though.
Dead meat flopping. 'Tis only a flesh wound. Dang it.
This means Schofield would have chambered 6 AR mags or just 5.56 rounds. Just 5 rounds. Yeah, that would only take the round, not the magazine.
I'll get you.
There's 2 separate mods checking for ammo type and checking for magazine type. And since the revolvers take an actual round instead of a magazine, that's what they'll ignore the check for. Oh my goodness. Take this. You stupid agiles. I can just slow you down now if I can ever load my rifle. I don't know if I can catch it. I've finally beaten the agiles as I die. Oh goodness. Seems like we can't change the speed while we're dying. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there today. That was enough goofiness for now. Thank you guys for putting up with something different instead of just normal take and hold runs. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably pick some custom maps, custom characters to run. See what happens. That's what you call comedic timing. But anyway, thank you guys. Yeah, my next take and hold run for the First to Worst tournament should be next Saturday. I think it was the 24th at noon Eastern. So make sure you catch that if you want. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, big headache. Thank you, thank you.